everyone. Have you ever really thought about what goes on in your kitchen? It's not just about making food, right? It's like a complete transformation. So today, let's talk about how cooking gives our food the ultimate glow up. Come on, let's jump right in. So, just imagine this, okay? Go back thousands of years. Some poor ancient fellow accidentally drops his piece of meat right into the fire. Oops. But wait. Instead of it being a total disaster, he pulls it out, it's sizzling, he takes a bite, and wow. That one little accident, that single moment, completely changed the game for all of us. Cooking was born. A happy accident, right? But think about it. What makes cooking so important that we still do it every single day? I mean, there must be a good reason, yeah? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down today. Okay, first things first, cooking makes food so much easier to digest. Seriously, just try to imagine chewing on hard, raw rice. No way, right? But you cook that same rice and it becomes soft, lovely khichdi that's so easy on your stomach. It's like cooking pre-digests the food for us. It does half the job before it even gets into our body. And it's not just about digestion, is it? Cooking makes everything taste, well, better. A raw potato is fine, I guess, but you apply a little heat, throw in some masalas, and bam, you get amazing, tasty potato bhujia. Suddenly it looks good, smells good, and tastes incredible. It's a total sensory upgrade. Oh, and the variety. My goodness, the variety. Think about simple wheat flour, atta. From that one thing, you can make a soft roti, a flaky paranta, or a fluffy puri. One ingredient, so many different dishes. Cooking is what keeps our plates from ever being boring. And this one is super important. Cooking makes our food safe. It's a lifesaver, literally. I mean, why do we boil milk the minute it comes into the house? To kill all those nasty little germs, right? It makes the milk last longer and keeps us from getting sick. So yeah, cooking is our personal bodyguard against bacteria. All right, so now we know why we cook. But what about how we cook? Well, you can pretty much break down all the methods into three main categories. Let's call them the three bosses of the kitchen. First, you have moist heat. That's anything with water or steam. Then there's dry heat, which is all about hot air. And finally, everyone's favorite, frying, using hot oil or ghee. Let's get to know them. So let's meet the first boss, cooking with water power. This is all about moist heat. And just like the name says, it's all about using water or steam to do the cooking. Think boiling, steaming, pressure cooking, that's all in this family. Now, under this boss, you've got two main players, boiling and steaming. Boiling is easy, right? You just dump your veggies in hot water. The only problem is lots of good stuff, like vitamins, can leak out into the water. And if you throw that water away, poof, there go the nutrients. But steaming? Oh, steaming is like a spa day for your food. It cooks things gently with steam without drowning them. That's how we get perfect idlis and doklas with all the goodness locked right in. And of course, we have to talk about the pressure cooker. Come on, it's the real superstar of every Indian kitchen, isn't it? That whistle is basically the sound of food getting ready, super fast. Because it traps all that steam, it cooks dal and rice in a fraction of the time. It saves fuel, it saves time, and it saves nutrients. What's not to love? Okay, on to our second boss, the magic of dry heat. This one is all about getting that perfect brown color, that crisp texture we all love. You know, that amazing crust on a tandoori roti or the smoky flavor of a roasted butta on the street? Yep, that's dry heat doing its thing.
So, how do we use dry heat? Well, there are a few ways. You've got baking, think naan or even a cake cooked in an oven. Then there's roasting, like what we do for peanuts or that butta. And of course there's grilling, cooking over a fire to get those delicious paneer tikkas and kebabs. And
now for the third and final boss, the one responsible for all our favorite snacks. We're talking about frying. This is the secret behind those crispy samosas, those crunchy pakoras. It's the golden touch that makes everything just a little bit more delicious, isn't it? Now, even with frying, there are two ways to do it. You have shallow frying, where you use just a little oil. Think about making a paratha. And then you have deep frying, where the food takes a proper swim in hot oil. That's how you get those amazing puffed up puris. Okay, so we've covered the why and the how of cooking. But what if I told you there are simple ways to make your food even more nutritious? And the best part, these tricks don't cost any extra money. Let's talk about how to cook smarter so we can eat better.
First up, let's talk about germination, or what we all know as sprouting. It's such a simple idea. You're basically waking up the seeds and pulses. When you sprout mung dal, for instance, it becomes way easier to digest, and, get this, it actually boosts the vitamins inside. It's like turning a simple dal into a superfood.
And you know what? It's so easy to do at home. Seriously, you just soak the mung dal overnight, drain out the water, and then tie it up in a wet cloth. Just leave it for a day or so, and that's it. You'll have fresh, healthy sprouts ready to eat. You should totally try it. Next up is fermentation. This is another kind of kitchen magic, where good bacteria do all the work for us. Think about the batter for idli and dosa. We leave it overnight, and these little guys make it fluffy, delicious, and so much easier to digest. Plus, they add extra B vitamins for free. How cool is that? All right, before we wrap up, here are my top 3 smart cooking tips. Ready? Number 1, always wash your vegetables before you cut them. That way, the vitamins don't wash away. Number 2, cook with a lid on. You'll save fuel and keep the nutrients from escaping with the steam. And number 3, that water you boil rice or dal in, don't throw it out. It's full of good stuff. Use it to make a gravy or to knead your atta. So you see, cooking isn't just a chore we have to do every day. It's this amazing process that makes our food safe, tasty, and full of life. It's how we take care of ourselves and our families. So my question for you is, after all this, what's one simple, smart change you're going to make in your kitchen today? Think about it.